Hello, this is Travis from evolvingdeveloper.com. I'm going to show you the second game I made in 2015. It's a little turn-based strategy game. I named it Repel Boarders because the theme is you are controlling a small set of sailors who are being boarded by pirates. And so let's get started here. As you can see, my graphical skills are fantastic. This is all done with a small JavaScript website that helps make graphics. I don't have the information right in front of me, but you could find it on my blog in the posts about making this game. So you hit this button down here, and I actually made this a Hotseat multiplayer, so you could play against a friend here sitting at the same computer. There's no hidden information, so it's not a problem. It is but I also made a silly little AI. The code, I named it Drunk AI because it just does random stuff and tries to attack people that are within range. This is you select the AI level that you want to go against. I only have one right now. I could go back and add a more sophisticated AI, but this is the one the rum AI, where the pirates are drunk. The little instruction screen tells you what the little boxes mean. The blue boxes let you select units. A green box shows you where that unit can move, and a red box allows you to attack. You can play this with touch input, and you can also play it with the mouse. So you've got your row of soldiers down here versus your opponent's soldiers. Got different kinds of units. You can tell by the graphics. You select this unit, it shows he's got a sword. His name is Bill, he's a pirate. He's got his health and his speed. And then this down here is your opponent that you have selected. So we're going to move Bill, and then you can select the weapon, and since nobody's in range, it kind of ends the selection. And this guy is LaRue. I don't know, Larry, I think. I think the Y is just cut off there. LaRue. He is a buccaneer. He has a sword and a pistol. So he's got a ranged weapon and a melee weapon. And we can move him. And you select which weapon you want to try and use. And then if you don't want to move somebody, you can just end your turn. It's the next person's turn. You see the AI here moving all their units just in random places. So now I can run Bill up here, and he can use his sword to attack Bartholomew, who's a sailor. And you see Bartholomew's little health bar, so I did mention earlier, went down, and he's now 4 out of 8 health. Now I can run Larry up here, try and use his pistol, but they're too far away. Right, One-Eyed Pete up here. The swords, the one range means they can only attack one space away, and the 2 range means it can be 2. So this is a range of 2 for the weapons as well as everything else. But you notice also that the range is 0 to 2. These guys, these enemies here, these Marines, have a lot of health, and they have a musket, but the musket can't attack right next to them. They have to be at range to attack. And this time we'll move Alfred, who's also a pirate, and we'll end turn. And you see I added small attack animations that whenever whenever you attack or get attacked, see, we'll move over here and we'll attack this guy with a sword. It does a little cutting animation across him, kind of a red slash. And then we'll move Bob over here and shoot this guy and finish him off. Bill's almost dead, but we're going to use him to finish him off. And then Alfred will run up here and attack this guy. It's actually kind of a tough game because the opponent has slightly, not necessarily better, but the opposing forces can be pretty strong. Even though they move randomly, they do attack. They can't attack randomly. They just attack random opponents. But they have fairly strong weapons, so they can actually beat you if you're just messing around. Finish him off with a pistol, and then we'll run over here and, oh, he's out of range. Make him have to move to hit that guy. Notice he's not attacking, he's just moving randomly, and since the guy is not within range. So then I have finished game and you win. And then I didn't apparently add stuff to like reset the game. So for this, you just have to refresh. But yeah, this was a really fun one to make. The art was fun to do with the little pixel art stuff in a very small thing, and to add the sidebar with the UI and the kind of heads-up display, and also writing the silly little AI for it that could move and attack, so you could play by yourself. And then also neat to have a little strategy game. One of the main reasons I was doing this was as I got started making games and I was learning about the game engine, I was like, well, why everything constantly updates? So how do you do a turn-based game since everything's always updating? And it was just, figuring out, oh, you don't update everything. You have something that listens all the time for, mouse clicks or touches so that you can respond to it. And then also learning a little bit about the animation with the line in the game, in the Monkey X game engine, and then with the UI and everything like that. So this was really fun. Hope you can play it and enjoy it. It should be with all the other games I've done so far that are available to play on the web at evolvingdeveloper.itch.io. And if you don't find it there, you could probably find a link to it from my blog at evolvingdeveloper.com. Thanks.